Francisco.
Boys trying to figure out how to drive a Tesla.
Yes, we are in a Tessie, and we're going to be driving this to Napa this afternoon. But we are stopping really quick to Target, pick up some things. This is a bumpy road, but we're so excited to take you on vacation with us.
Oh my God.
All right, off to Napa we go.
If Keanna can get us there.
I can. There's a stop sign ahead.
Oh my God.
What?
She tried to act like she's driving normal.
I am driving normal.
She's keeping her head still.
We are in Napa, and this is the first, but we are charging the Tesla. This will be so interesting.
Automatic door, do not work.
Is it locked?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it's, try to tug on it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's locked and ready to go. We are in Napa.
Everything's a song.
Everything is a song. And Dustin got the best hotel ever.
It's pretty nice.
So I'm going to show you what it looks like really quick. And then I think we're going to go explore downtown Napa. We are staying at the Archer in downtown Napa. You guys won't see this till we're gone, so it's safe for us to share that. It is beautiful, so if you ever come to Napa, not only is it beautiful in the rooms, but it's beautiful in the hotel as well.
You gotta taste like most of the sip of the day.
Yeah, sip of the day. And we're gonna be eating dinner at the steakhouse downstairs tonight, so we'll let you know how that goes as well. But if it's anything like what we've experienced so far, it's gonna be great.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah, so let me show you guys. I'm gonna try to do the room 60 seconds or less.
You can do it?
We'll try.
Let's go.
So Dustin just said we should have done this before we made a mess, but we're still gonna show you.
Look at Keanna's mess. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, look at your mess.
Everywhere she goes.
Okay, already we're wasting our seconds. So really quick, here's a quick view of the bathroom. I love the tiling, the browns and blacks. We have a shower, toilet, and we have a big, large tub. I also love the frosted glass. And it came with a little rubber ducky. Very cute. And yeah, just, you know, the standard things, towels and such. Big full-length mirror. And then our bed, which also could be a canopy if you pull out the curtains. Lovely. Then they gave us like a little closet over here. That's also really cute. I mean, it's little, but it's cute. And the light comes on. So that's where we have our clothes hung up. We've already started to unpack a bit. It has a very like natural vibe. It has a wine fridge down here. And then for my birthday, they gave us a bottle of wine to celebrate my 30th. The drawers, side table. I want to show them all the cool stuff in here.
Okay.
So they gave us plenty of wine, as you can see. They gave us the sips to start with. Wine in here, coffee. It is not the cheapo like Keurig. It's an espresso. And then look at the snacks. They're so cool, so nice. But then look at this. I mean, we added our energy drinks because you guys know us, but bottles of wine, champagne, sodas, beer, maybe. I don't even know what this is, actually. Yeah, some beer. And those are actually some tall boys, pretty big. But the patio.
Let's go.
Look at this patio with a fireplace, an area to lounge. I think if we like bring a blanket out here, it'll be so nice at night to like cuddle and be warm. And we're in the middle of downtown Napa, so we can literally see
It's really nice.
all of downtown Napa, along with the mountains. Look at that, we can see the mountains. It's so nice, so lovely. So, tell Dustin he did the dang thing. Let him know in the comments because he did. He really, really did. We are about to head out and explore downtown Napa. We're probably gonna grab a snack. We have dinner reservations in about less than 3 hours. So we don't want to get too full, but we want to snack on something, especially if we're going to drink wine. And also just explore. I really want to go to Lululemon and get that jacket everybody's been talking about, the shape jacket.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely unrolled my sleeves though because it is chilly outside.
I want
And
that jacket too.
do you?
Yeah.
All right, we're giving both of us one, and it's right next to our hotel. But we unrolled our, Dustin actually put sleeves on because it's chilly.
It is chilly.
It's chilly out there. I'm probably gonna walk around like this, so not too much wind gets in my jacket, but.
And so people don't smell our pants.
All right.
Love y'all. See ya.
We are back in the room. We were out. We had some bacon, blue cheese chips,
Yeah.
kettle chips. They were delicious.
Gotta love her blue cheese.
I do. I had a wine flight, and Dustin had a cocktail that he didn't love too much, but he
was
thugged
good.
it out. And we just did like happy hour, and then we went to Lululemon. Dustin looked for some stuff for him, but he saw those prices.
No, I did not look for myself. I literally just glanced around and I said, this is ridiculous.
But you looked at the men's stuff.
Because I was tired of watching you look at the same purse for 20 minutes.
He saw those prices. He said, "Oh, no." But I'm at least a year late, but I finally got myself a belt bag. I'm really excited to have it. The price was actually much cheaper than I anticipated. I tried to get one of those defining jackets that I've seen all over TikTok. They got the black girlies looking real bougie and fancy, but they didn't have my size. So I listened to God because I knew he was telling me I don't need to spend that much money on leggings and a jacket. So I'm gonna just look online. So we're back in the room about to go to dinner. Oh, my hair's sticking up.
Ready?
But this is gonna pop my birthday champagne.
This always makes me so nervous.
It's not our house.
I know, but still.
I'm scared you're gonna
No,
knock my
what's the
teeth out.
trick? There's gotta be a trick.
I don't know, but I'm scared you're gonna knock out my teeth.
What's the trick?
Pull it mostly out,
Yeah, I'm trying.
and then more.
Ooh, I almost got it. Woo! Look at that.
So we're gonna drink some champagne, and we got a little blanket delivered so we can kind of chill on the couch. I mean, we're only chilling until dinner. We'll probably go to bed kind of early tonight because we
Yeah.
are on East Coast time.
Yeah,
Mentally.
I slept minimally last night, so.
We have an early dinner for us. It's 6:45. That's probably average dinner, but
I mean, by the time we eat, it'll probably be about what we normally eat at anyway.
true. We're gonna come back and just be ready for tomorrow and take you guys on all those adventures
Yeah.
because that's gonna be the real magic. So if we don't see you guys again tonight, we'll show you guys dinner. But, yeah. Right, running a little behind schedule, but today is first day of actually being out in Napa, and our driver is downstairs, ready to go, and he planned this day for us. So we have a driver, and he like set up the tastings, set up lunch,
Made the reservations.
made the reservations.
Be nice.
So we're definitely taking advantage of that, and we're very excited. And he'll be taking us to Sonoma tomorrow, but that'll be in the next video. But we're gonna take you guys to Napa today. Editing Keanna and Dustin here. We didn't really walk you through the rest of the video. We just took clips and lived in the moment.
Yeah.
So we're gonna kind of walk you through all the other clips you're about to see. So the first destination that our driver booked for us was Goose Cross Cellars.
Yeah.
And it was really beautiful. It was kind of like a farm.
Yeah, it's a good starting
No,
point.
not a farm, but
No, it's a winery.
no, but it was like very like
Yeah,
open.
yeah, it was very open. They had like personalized the little menus for us, like Keanna and Dustin on there, and
It
then
was cute.
sat on the patio out back. They had dogs,
Yeah, dogs are just walking around.
but they didn't come up to you like they would go near you, but they wouldn't come up to you, and they're well behaved.
Yeah, they were. They were really sweet dogs, and they were cute. And we tried like a rosé there and 3 reds, and I was already feeling a little tipsy there. Also, we got breadsticks.
It was like 10 o'clock in the morning.
10 a.m.
So that's not the norm. So on an empty stomach too. We didn't eat that morning.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so, but it was good.
Yeah, check it out. Right now, we are in Yountville.
What is it?
Yountville. And we are
Keanna thought it
at
was Yountville.
we're at Goose Cross Winery or Cellars, and we're having a little rosé, and it's beautiful.
It's really pretty.
It's
And
quiet.
they have our personalization here.
Yeah, it's awesome. First stop, already off to a good start.
After that, we went to lunch. I think it was a place called VJB. I think.
I don't remember. Started to not feel so great after the second winery.
Actually, no, we didn't. He picked it up on that day. On the first day, he picked up the lunch, the sandwich for. Oh, did
But we still ate there.
we still ate there? It was. I'm getting the two mixed up. Where do we go? Oh, the pizza place. Okay, so yeah, this was like the sub place, like sandwiches. They had pizzas, but we didn't know that till we got there.
Yeah.
And I guess it's like a really hot spot. People go there a lot because it's like right between a lot of places. And one of the people that owns a vineyard also bought this place, and they also turned into like a wine tasting.
Oh yeah.
They have like
yeah,
over 100 different wines on tap, and like you pay on the card, but we didn't do that because there were some that were like $100 for 1 ounce pour.
It was crazy.
I cannot imagine paying
Crazy.
$100 for a 1 ounce pour, but it's like supposed to be like the 100-point wines. It's like the best ones you could get. But the sandwiches were good.
Yeah, and we got
Hers
to like
was gross. Mine was good.
Mine was good. It had stuff he wouldn't have liked, but and then we checked out a museum. So here's that part. All right, so around this time of the day one, I was feeling a little bit tired.
A little bit.
A lot tired.
She slept on the way there.
Yeah, they can see. But we headed to the Raymond Vineyards, and this one was like super eclectic, very different. Like all three so far had totally different vibes.
Yeah,
this
extremely.
one's like very like dark Alice in Wonderland. I don't know. That's how it was kind of
like
Alice in Wonderland.
Dark, like Princess Castle.
Okay. Either way, very dark, very, very cold.
Freezing.
Very red wine.
They're like, did your driver tell you it's going to be a little chilly in here? Like, no. And we walked in. It was not a little chilly. It was like you're sitting in a freezer.
We had coats on, and we were still freezing cold.
It was very cold.
So here's that one. We don't know if we'll be back to this one. Alright guys, so this is our third winery of the day.
It's so cold.
I think we're in a literal fridge.
Yes.
It
She
is
said it'll feel like a fridge, because it is a fridge.
It is so freaking cold. A coat doesn't do it justice, but also I'm starting to get sleepy.
She fell asleep.
In the car. We went to lunch. We hadn't had wine. I think it's fair that I fell asleep. And I'm still
All the way
feeling
up.
sleepy. Did he say anything?
No, I don't think you noticed, but I did.
I was so
noticed.
tired.
Because I haven't talked the whole time.
So here's the tasting room. We are at the Raymond Winery,
Yeah.
Vineyard, whatever. It's very, like, all three have been so different.
Yeah.
Super different. Another vineyard, and it was called Kenwood Vineyard. I don't know. It had Sequoia was
Sequoia Grove.
Kenwood's the next day.
Yeah,
it was Sequoia Grove. They had huge sequoia trees. I did not complete the tasting at this location.
She did not have any. She immediately poured it into my glass. Here it was nice. They had food, which was like the first spot that we went to that day that had food.
Yeah. You guys can see it.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And I don't know about wine-wise, it was It was okay.
Yeah, the red wines start to taste the same after you
Yeah.
have your 12th and 15th
And I wasn't,
glass.
and I'm not a big red wine person to begin with, so it was okay.
Then we went to dinner. I don't even remember the name of that restaurant. Dustin didn't like his
Celadon.
food. Oh, the Celadon.
It was not good.
It was highly suggested.
Yeah.
And
Y'all, this salmon I got, they didn't put an ounce of seasoning on the thing. And it was on top of a bed of risotto rice and peas that also had no seasoning, none. No salt, no pepper, no actual spices or seasonings. It was not good.
I had a tortilla
So
soup,
bad.
but I was not feeling well, and it just wasn't doing it for me. So
Yeah.
we probably won't be back.
No, absolutely not.
We've been doing a not so great job of checking in with you. We said this was going to be 2 videos, but it'll probably be 1. We just picked up breakfast from
Model bakery.
Model Bakery, where Oprah said it was like,
The best croissants and English muffins ever.
yeah. So if Oprah says it, you know it's good. I haven't tried mine, but Dustin said his is really good.
Tasty.
And another day of wine tasting. We'll have to tell you how yesterday ended and why you haven't heard from
Right.
us. So the next day after we had breakfast, our driver took us to Domaine
Carneros.
Carneros. And they don't have champagne in Napa or anywhere.
Sparkling wine.
Yes, a sparkling wine. So this was a sparkling wine vineyard, and it was so fancy.
Yeah, it was really pretty.
But it had like only men working there, so that was kind of
That
weird.
was weird. The building itself was super nice, but then also the views were beautiful.
Oh my gosh, so
It was
beautiful.
a really pretty area. But yeah, every single person pouring in the place was a man. Mm-hmm. It was strange.
It was very weird. And we did buy a bottle here. We liked it.
I think it was more strange because there were so many. Like, it's not like there were like 4. It
No,
was like
20.
25. Like, you just saw all men. It was weird.
We didn't say this, but we were in Sonoma. Maybe we did say that when we went to breakfast, but this is all Sonoma land. So we went to Sonoma's really popular for their red wine, so we knew that this is going to be a more red heavy day. That's why he gave us that sparkling wine to start with to kind of shake up the palate. But we went to a place called Napa, and Dustin almost lit the wine educator on fire.
I did not. Keanna kept fussing, turn on the fire, turn on the fire. So
It was freezing.
So I turned on the fire, and it kicked on, like it waited like 5 seconds. I already turned it, and we're just like, nothing's going to happen. And she walks by, and it lights.
It almost lights her up. She handled it really well, but I think she
so
wanted to
exaggerating.
hurt us.
Anyway.
It had really beautiful views. You could see all the rolling mountains and hills.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
It was really pretty.
Next, we went to Chateau Saint Jean, and honestly, I don't have enough footage I'm looking. We'll have a reel on our Instagram to show you just how beautiful this place was, but I didn't get enough YouTube footage. But this place was magnifique. It was great.
It was really pretty. I think that honestly, yeah, those ones we went to on the second day were probably
More pretty.
like the places themselves were.
Oh, like the buildings, yeah.
Yeah.
But also this one had like good views too.
For sure.
And they gave me macaroons for my birthday. And we watched the ladies national championship game there. And we bought a bottle of Riesling, and
Yeah, the Riesling was good.
it was really good, but I'm not going to tell you how much we spent on that. And it was a half a bottle of wine. It was my birthday. And then the last place we went to was called Kenwood Winery, Kenwood Vineyards,
Yeah.
Kenwood in Sonoma, if you're looking for it. And honestly, I think the wine educator was a little disturbed by us.
Keanna was beating me, so
No, if you guys know us, so you know we banter a lot, we talk trash, but I think she was like,
she was
blink
confused.
if you're okay.
Yeah, there weren't very many people in here, so we were
It
definitely
was
being
really
ourselves.
empty, yeah. And this was our fourth winery of the day, so you know we're feeling pretty comfortable, pretty good.
It was, yeah, and the wine was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay, and the views were okay here too. It was probably the least like views that you saw anywhere because it's kind of like up in a mountain.
We were like in a barn too, so
Yeah.
we couldn't see anything outside.
Yeah,
So,
but it was okay.
and it was cold.
Cool.
It was cold. And then after that, we went to dinner. We didn't love it all that much.
Yeah, it was pretty okay. Honestly, dinner both nights was meh.
Yeah, I don't know about Napa food, but Napa wine's pretty good. And that's all for this video. We did go to San Francisco the next day, and that was very much an adventure. We did so much in a very small amount of time, but we'll be sharing that with you guys next week. So we hope you guys enjoyed this trip. Will we be back in Napa?
No.
I
Y'all,
say,
it's so expensive.
I say we would only go back for a group trip. Like if a lot of us split a house or split tastings, split
Everything.
all these costs,
The trip
split
was
the driver.
We could go to Greece for 10 days for the cost that it went with for 3 days there. It was absurd.
Yeah.
It was expensive.
So yeah, we probably would never go again, just the two of us.
No.
Unless it's like our 50-year
No,
anniversary.
it was very
or something.
pretty, but no.
And he's not that big of a wine person either.
Yeah, we need to, there needs to be a lot more to do than just taste wine all day. So,
Well, there's
happy
that.
birthday. Next year she's getting a hug.
I'm okay with that. He's gone above and beyond, so I will be very grateful for a hug. But we will see you guys next Saturday. Also, we're on our way to go more wine tasting. What the heck, guys?